A group of students uncovers the dark history of Blackwood Academy, a school that harbors a deep secret hidden beneath its foundation. Strange occurrences begin, leading them to a forbidden part of the school where they face an entity trapped for centuries. The closer they get to uncovering the truth, the more the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Emma, a transfer student, walks into Blackwood Academy for the first time. It's a gloomy old school known for its high standards, but something feels off. The halls echo with silence, and the faces of the students seem oddly distant. Emma feels a chill as she walks past a locked door at the end of the hallway, marked with an old, faded sign, "Do not enter." In her first class, Emma notices her classmates acting strangely. During roll call, one student's name, Michael, is called, but no one answers. Emma asks the student next to her about it, but they act as though they've never heard of Michael. That night, Emma hears whispers calling her name as she walks home. Emma becomes curious about Michael and starts asking around. She learns from a janitor that Michael was a student who disappeared mysteriously a few years ago. But every year, his name is still called during roll call. The janitor warns Emma not to dig too deep into the school's past. Meanwhile, more strange occurrences plague her. Doors creaking open, eerie whispers in the empty halls. Emma befriends a group of students who are also curious about the school's strange history. They introduce her to an old library in the school basement. There, they discover records of a secret society that existed a century ago, performing occult rituals to trap a powerful entity beneath the school. They find a journal belonging to one of the members, who described hearing whispers from the silent ones. After reading the journal, Emma begins experiencing terrifying visions of a shadowy figure watching her from the corners of her room. One night, she sees the figure standing at the foot of her bed. It whispers her name in a voice that sounds like a mix of many people speaking at once. She tries to scream, but no sound comes out. The next morning, she finds strange markings on her door. The group of students decides to investigate the locked door at the end of the hallway. Using a key they found in the journal, they unlock it and descend into a hidden underground chamber beneath the school. The walls are covered in ancient runes, and in the center is a large stone slab. As they approach, they hear faint whispers growing louder. After opening the hidden room, the school begins to change. Doors open and close on their own. Students report seeing shadowy figures in the halls, and strange symbols appear on the walls. Emma and her friends realize they've accidentally released something ancient and malevolent. They are now being hunted by the entity known as the Silent One. One by one, Emma's friends start to disappear. They either vanish without a trace or are found in catatonic states, whispering about the Silent One. Emma begins to lose her grip on reality, haunted by terrifying visions and the feeling of being watched. She knows she must confront the entity, but the cost may be her sanity. Emma finds herself alone in the school late at night. Guided by the whispers, she returns to the underground chamber. The stone slab has been shattered, and standing in the center is the Silent One, a figure made of shadows and whispers. Emma realizes she must perform the final ritual to trap the entity once again, but it requires a great sacrifice.